With the experience that they bring to the table, whether it's their in-ear headphones, their over-the-ear headphones, their amazing wave music systems, the sound links, everything that they make is built and designed to a higher standard. But most important of all, it is the technology inside that brings the music to life, that brings all of your media to life in a way that's rich and full with clarity like you've never experienced before. And it is no secret that when we launched Bose on HSN about 4 or 5 months ago, this was 38 years in the making. This was a big, big deal for us. We are thrilled. You're loving it, of course, because we have Bose on FlexPay. And that's why this hour is going to be so special. We'll do 3 very special products. We're going to start out with what we call a quick sellout. In the next 10 minutes or so, we'll have sold every single one of these. It is Bose #1 selling SoundTrue in-ear headphones. They come with a beautiful deluxe case as well. These are built and made for every ear, whether you have a smaller ear, a medium-sized ear, or a larger ear. These fit comfortably, they stay in, and the sound is amazing. So here's the opportunity. $89.95, the lowest price we've ever had, with the free shipping and handling and with the FlexPay, so you get them home for under $30. I want to introduce you to a very special lady. She's a Bose specialist, Mary Chiopoulos. Did I say that right? I didn't say it right. Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
I've done it right all like for the past 5 hours, and it came to the crunch time and I got it wrong. Chiopoulos.
Okay, Chiopoulos. There we go. It's a Greek last name and everyone butchers it, so it's okay. How are you today? I apologize.
I'm going to start blushing now.
That's okay.
We were last together on the Monday Night Show, of course, about a week and a half ago. Mary, this is the first time I've had a chance to present these. They're an awesome in-ear experience.
They absolutely are. They are so comfortable that you can't live without them once you start using them. They fit right in your ear. They come with 3 different size ear tips, and they're what we call stay here silicone ear tips. So what that means is that you are going to have a nice, comfortable fit no matter your ear shape, no matter your ear size. And the best part is that they stay inside of your ear. So if you're active and you're running and you're going from one place to another, you don't have to worry about your headset constantly coming out and then pushing them back in. Actually, do you want to show that with
Sure,
okay.
Absolutely. And folks, you'll see exactly what Mary's talking about. This is this unique design that's designed to go inside the curves of your ear so it stays there properly. This is worth every single penny that you're going to spend on these. You know, most of us, as we were saying before the show, we have earphones. The problem is they're not very comfortable.
They're not. They definitely aren't. So these headsets, they come with 3 different size ear tips. They have small, medium, and large. You don't have to decide what size you need beforehand, and you will get a nice, comfortable fit. So actually, Adam is trying on a medium size, and he has it sitting comfortably in his ear. And what you're going to notice in just a minute is that he's actually tugging on the headset, and they're not moving.
They're not moving.
He's not being gentle either.
No.
They are staying.
I don't want to rip my ear off, of course, but I mean, it's really staying in there. You know what really is amazing when you look at this? I don't know how well you guys can see this at home, but, you know, when we're out here, we have these other earpieces that, you know, we wear so that our producer can speak to us, and they look a little bit like this. These are molded in a very, very similar way that these are. So these are designed to give you the most comfortable fit, the best fit that you can imagine. And already, if you're wanting the white, we are down to, was that about 300 left in the white. If you want the cranberry, about 250 the left. The rest is all going to be in the black, basically. They are selling quickly, but I think ultimately everybody benefits. It's you if you're watching something on Netflix, on your tablet, on your phone. Absolutely. As you said, if you're at the gym, if you're running, these are meant to be comfortable, but stay in there.
They are. I mean, today's day and age now, we listen to music and movies everywhere we go. You will never see a person leaving their house without their phone or their tablet or a laptop. We're constantly reaching and grabbing for these devices. So we have to think, you know, the speakers that are in these units, well, they're very functional and they can do everything that we want them to do. Right. We also want something that sounds great and something that's comfortable to really bring that enjoyment of life. And that's what these headphones do. They're comfortable. They have what we call triport acoustic design. So they have that triport design that gives you that room-filling sound right from your ears. So it literally sounds like you're listening to it through a system, and it's from these tiny earbuds.
That's what's amazing about it. It's something small and compact, but the sound quality is extraordinary. I think right now, if you look out in the marketplace at premium earphones, you can spend a lot of money. If you've got earphones at the moment that maybe came with the device that you use, that came with that MP3 player, that came with that phone or that tablet, you know that maybe on a plane journey after a couple hours it starts to hurt, it starts to feel uncomfortable, you almost get an earache. If you have, you know, standard earphones, you know, that's a one size fits all, but that's not reality. We all have different shapes and size ears. We're going to send you all 3 different tips, and whether you are on a plane ride, whether you are, you know, on your way to work on a train, whether you are in bed on a night time, watching your tablet, trying not to disturb your partner, your husband, your wife, because they want to go to sleep, these are the earphones that you will reach for time and time again. Folks, we are very busy with everybody dialing on in. Lowest price we've ever done, and 3 flex pay really brings these home. At least try them and experience them. If you do not fall in love with them, send them back for a full refund. You obviously can buy Bose in the finest retailers across America, but we are one of the only places to be able to split the payments up. Father's Day is tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
It's obviously a little bit too late for us to send it in time for that, but maybe you want to get it and tell Dad that you ordered some great Bose headphones for him.
Absolutely.
One thing before I forget, for those of you that are saying, hang on a minute, what about some over-ear headphones? We are going to call out, if we can, at the bottom of the screen, the over-ear version. These are $134 and change with free shipping and handling. They come in 4 great colors, the black, the white, the mint, and that purple as well. And they're on 4 flex pay as well of less than $34. So there's really in the Bose line, there's something for everybody.
There really is, and that's the beauty of this. And also dealing with the flex pay, every single person can own a Bose product. You're not stuck shelling out a ton of money just for something. You can actually split it up, and I think that's really great. That's definitely what sets HSN apart from everyone else.
I just got an update on the cranberry. We are now down to the final 150. Just to share with you, the cranberry looks like this in terms of the design. So every single one, whether you choose the black or the white or that beautiful cranberry red, it comes in this high quality material with a Bose branding. You open it up, that's where your earphones are going to live. So they've always got a place to go to.
Absolutely, especially when you're dealing with something that's so thin. You want to have someplace that you know that you can store your headphones and not worry about them getting damaged. That's what the cases provide for you. And not to mention they're color coordinated, so that always makes it exciting.
Right.
And you put your headphones right inside, and you don't have to worry about your headphones getting tangled on your keys or anything like that. You take them, store them right in the case, drop it in your briefcase, drop it in your handbag, toss it in your glove box in your car, wherever it's convenient for you to drop that, and just grab them out whenever you're ready to use them again.
So what is this made from? What is this earpiece, this tip made from?
They are silicone, so that's why they're so soft and so comfortable. They don't make you sweat. They stay into your ear. They mold perfectly into your ear.
I know. I mean, you
nice?
can see that. It's very pliable, it's very flexible, it's very moldable. Again, I mean, I can't be the only one to experience this, but normally with those little teeny bitsy earphones that you get and you put them in your ear, they're hard.
They are.
And after a while, it just feels like they don't fit right. With these just mold to your ear in the best possible way. We are now saying 5 or 6 minutes or sell out. It is a last opportunity. White has blazed a trail and is now in the lead. The white is a little hard to see on the screen, but there it is. It's white with the beautiful gray accents. Last chance if you want the white. 3 flex pay again of under $30. And the last scheduled presentation. I think as we're going to speak a lot about in this hour, you know, we enjoy our music. We're maybe enjoying listening to podcasts now. We're playing games on our phones.
Absolutely.
Whatever the experience is, it's always going to be better with premium headphones.
It is. It takes it to a whole other level. You know, when you're listening to it through your device's speaker or your tablet speaker, your laptop speaker, you don't get that experience that you're expecting from watching your favorite TV show or playing your favorite game. However, when you're using headphones, you're getting that nice, deep, rich bass that you would come to expect from Bose products. And it really does. It brings those games to life, those movies. I was speaking earlier with someone and they were saying that they like to watch Game of Thrones. So when they download it and they're going to be watching it on their laptop, but the problem is that they can never really hear the dialogue. When you're using these types of headphones, they give you that crystal clear sound that really brings that show to life for you.
And that's the bit that you don't really understand until you do experience it through some earphones like this. I mean, you know, for most of us, we just have the free ones, the ones that they give us when we buy a product. Well, there's a reason they're free. It's because they're not the best quality. With this, it is the best quality that you can buy. Again, if you love to exercise, if you're out running, if you are jogging, if you're in the gym, if you're working out. The reason why I would definitely consider these is because of that molded earpiece, and I can show you on here, the molded earpiece very simply means that this doesn't come out. So if you had earphones that, imagine that was missing. Imagine this molded piece was missing right there, and all you had was what was behind it. When that bit is in your ear, it's liable very easily to just fall out, to pop out, for you to accidentally pull it out. Well, right now, because that's in my ear and it's really following the curves, I can pull on that and tug on that, and it will not come out. So for that reason alone, it's worth every penny.
Absolutely, and it's comfortable.
Yeah, it is.
The comfort, I mean, when you're able to tug on a cord, and that headphone, I'm not being gentle once again, and it's staying in my ear. But I also love it because they're so small. So I can put my headphones on, and I don't feel like it's something that's cumbersome on me. They're very fragile for me, but they are durable. They can handle me, so that's a miracle.
Tell me a little bit about the inline mic, because I have an inline mic with this as well, don't I?
Yes, there are two different models. So what we're using right now doesn't actually have a microphone. However, we do have one with an inline mic as well.
So definitely ask your representative if that's the one you want. We are getting a lot of calls about these, and I just want to confirm the over-the-head headphones, we didn't have enough to do.